Okay, speed bag forum guys. Yesterday I did BR Dela Cruz's stainless steel swivel. Today I'm going to hit on Tom RD Shackelford. He made a new swivel. Like I said earlier, I could swap my swivels out pretty easily. I drilled through the threads all the way to the top. I counterbored down with one of those Freud counterbore drills. They're kind of pricey, but it made a nice flat counterbore hole so I could fit a nut in there so I could just swap it out. To swap it out, I got to remove the board. There's 6 bolts. I put a clamp here, undo the bolts. As soon as the bolts are done, unclamp it, drop it down, undo the bolts from the top, swap the swivels out, put it all back together. It takes about 10-15 minutes. And the great thing is that the Everlast old swivels, the DeVille, of course this new arc swivel, and BR Dela Cruz's stainless steel swivel, they all have the same bolt pattern, so I can swap all of them out. I'm going to throw an Everlast up here from time to time with its chain link, just because sometimes I just like to hit triplet. And for me, the U-bolt or the chain link is usually faster for triplet. So today's swivel is the arc. I got the red one on the board. Got the frost here. I like to buy 2, like I said before. I made the mistake with the DeVille swivel. When it was available, I just bought one, and then I went back to go buy another one, and it was gone. So from now on, I don't make that mistake. I buy 2 of each, just because I don't know if they're going to stop production. Here it is. One thing you notice, it's high-tech construction. Sorry, Tom, I forget the word you use for, the compatibility of things with each other for friction-wise. I just know it has a low coefficient for friction. I know that from being a firefighter, water going through hoses. It's just a high-tech swivel. One thing you'll notice is look at this unique bag attachment. This is really clever, really well thought out. You just kind of slide the bag in and lock it with the locking ring. Great overall swivel. I'm going to show you guys hitting on it with some different bags. First bag I'm going to use is Clitorez 5x8. Like I said, Clitorez is a really good bag. It's a little banana for some people. Maybe if it's a little fatter belly, it could be the perfect bag, but it's really nice leather. And this has a really thick loop. And so people had questions whether it would fit on this new attachment, and it does. Pretty easily. Lock it down. No lube needed. The material she chose to make the ball and the base out of have a low friction coefficient, so you don't need to lube it. You notice you're hearing the bag more than anything else. This is a little banana, so you might hear this clanking a little. If it was a fatter belly bag, you're not going to hear that clank because the bag's going to hit before it can get to the side. Like I said, it's a banana bag, but it still has really nice leather. It's pretty quick too. Still got the fast bag changes. Next bag. Alright, got this from forum member Ralph. Thank you. Great bag. If you buy any bags from him when he lists them from time to time, just know he takes really good care of his bags. I got this. Looked brand new when I got it. I was like, this is brand new. And these are pricey. These are like 69 bucks. I forget what I got for it, but it's far below 69 bucks. Only problem I have with it is one of the more extreme banana bags, and the loop's too long. If they could shorten this loop, it would help speed it up a little. Still a fast little bag. It's just really banana. another one where you can hear, you know, the eye bolt. It hits low because it's such a banana bag. And when I show you some of the fatter bags, you're not going to hear that. Next bag, one of my favorites. Don't really hit on this because this is it's a classic. Everlast 4200. I'm not an expert. Dutchman on the forum is an expert on time frames when these bags were made. But I have two made in the USA 4200s. One, which I think Dutchman said was more like the 90s. And I would say this could be like the 80s. Because when I look at them really close, this one has nicer leather. Even though they're the same exact model number, this one's a little bit fatter belly than the other one. And it's a really fast bag. I don't like to hit on this too much because it's still got that original bladder in it, that plastic one. So I only hit on this on special occasions and I go easy on it. Fast bag, really fat belly. I mean, look at that. No lube needed. Like for this bag, I really have to practice control. I'm hitting really light because this bag is extremely lively. It's probably, what people say, it feels like hitting on air. This bag, yeah. I mean, I had to really control myself there. I'm hitting it really, really softly. Otherwise, it gets way too fast and out of control. This actually goes upstairs with my other Everlast kid skin professional series bags. Don't like to hit on too much. It's more collectible. All right, I'm gonna try this. This is my original bag where I learned the majority of my Bible style hitting at the gathering for 2017 when I went up to North Jersey. I brought this. Alan Kahn hit on it for a little bit. This is where he showed me a lot of stuff hands-on. I made the mistake of bringing it into our boxing club at work, and those guys are more about just banging on the bag as hard as they can, over inflating it, making it like a brick. Got a little blood on it. I think it adds character to it. I mean, they're the real boxers. They don't prefer the Bible style as much as I do. Although it does wow them when I do the Bible stuff, but they're more like triplet. And some guys will practice that hook, that Freddie Roach hook, where you're like going side to side. You're gonna throw that lead hook. And the object is the proper hand placement, and as you follow through, pin it. Because then you're throwing a correct hook, because you get a little pivot going and you pin it. You pin it to the top. That's letting you know that you follow through with the hook. This is where I learned the majority of it. Right now, I'm used to the faster bags. If I mess up on this, it's because it's slowed down, and I gotta hit it a little harder since it's so heavy. Thing you'll notice this bag, fat belly, the eyelet doesn't hit at all on the sides. All right, one more bag I'll hit on for you guys. Title Platinum. Well, I'm sorry, Title is Platinum Perilous. Extremely fast little bag for Title. For me, it's one of the fastest Title bags they make. Not sure why. I think it has to do with lighter weight construction. My problem is I bought two different sizes. This is the 5x8. Both of them out of the box hit like a Mexican jumping bean. I should have got video of it. They would hit just so erratically and crazy. And when I pulled it inside out, for me, on both of them, the bladder was sloppily glued in. Like there was glue on the bladder up here instead of on the little circle attachment. It seemed to me that was making it want to pull at weird angles. That's my take on it. It might not be the reason. But I changed it out with an Everlast bladder with a snap throw. This has a really short loop. Let's see if it fits on this extremely unique attachment. Even with that short loop, it slid right on. Oops. Look at that quick bag changes with this. No lube needed. I mean, fast little bag. I prefer this for doing triplets because it's so fast. And sometimes after I do my Bible, to end it up, I'll just try to go triplet real fast just to get that final burnout in my shoulders for a really good workout. You know what? I'm going to try one more. This is that Title Ali authentic leather, cranberry colored, really nice leather. I mean, the price on them are extremely, I think, outrageous. But I got these when they had a 25% sale. That's when I picked them up. They were still pricey then. Ali's my favorite boxer, so I'm willing to pay that. And this poster here. There you go. That's the background for it. You can't see, it's Floyd Patterson that he's fighting there. Actually, if you could see, he's connecting with a jab. All right, let's try to get this on here. And this has a pretty short loop. And this one's the only one I really had trouble with, but it's not that much trouble. Still fits on there. Lock it down. All right, there you have it. Right now is a really awesome time for Ball Hawk Swivels. We have two different members making two high quality swivels. Like I said, I can't recommend one over the other. Buy them both. They're both awesome. You'll be supporting both members. Put a lot of thought and their time into making these great products. Like I said, I use them both. I modified the board so I can swap them out pretty easy, and the other benefit is I can now put the Everlast chain link up here and really practice some triplet really fast, because for me, like I said, the chain link or the U-bolt for triplet for me, well, my setup is just a lot faster than the ball hook. But overall, just support your members. If you have any questions on how to order it, you can contact BR Dela Cruz for a stainless steel, or RD Shackelford for his ARC series. Keep this in the box. This is my backup in case this ever wears out. And I don't see any of my swivels wearing out now because I swap them out so often with other ones. It's going to really make them last that much longer. All right, Speed Bag Forum members, thank you for watching. Have a great day.